We're hanging out. This is two of the girls, okay, two of the family members, granddaughters, and we're at a park. So today it was raining this morning and cold. So this afternoon we got out, and the other grandkids are up. They're up on the playground. We're taking these stairs, having some fun. Let me change the camera around so y'all can see. We're taking the stairs that go down this hill. We a big hill to get here, didn't we, ladies?
Yeah.
So that's Branson. You just never know what you're going to find and what kind of interesting things are tucked into hills. But we're going to just walk down here and see this lot down here, and then we're probably going to walk back up. But we went to go explore. So talking about goal setting and getting ready for the new year. You girls can walk a little ahead of me if you want. It doesn't matter.
I'm okay.
Okay, they're okay? All right. So talking about the new year and getting ready for the new year. And the New Year's goals, when you're getting ready for your goals,
66.
You need to kind of think about, am I ready? Do I have the resources I need? Okay.
Oh,
it's artwork. Okay, sorry. This is what happens when you're walking and talking at the same time. Walkie-talkie. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to walk down this whole wall while we're talking, so you guys are going to have a really nice view while I'm talking. So when you're getting ready for your goals, remember yesterday we talked about let's dream big and dream big and dream bigger. Like if you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? So we talked about that yesterday. So now if you're like me, you're going to dream to do something you've never done before, right? You're not going to dream big and it's going to be something that you've already done, right? That's not a dream anymore. That's a done. So in dreaming big, are you ready? Let's talk about are you ready? Because you're going to have to do something that you've never done before. So you are going to have to do things you've never done before in order to achieve this big dream that you have. And we're doing, it is a fishy. We're going to do a dream for the year. Okay, we'll talk later about how to break it down. But today, I want you to think about your resources. What are you going to need to change in order, I think that's our artist, huh? In order to achieve this goal? Are you going to have to think differently? Look at your goal and go, am I going to have to think differently? Is this going to be a growth goal in the way I think? Or is this going to be a growth goal in the way I work or respond, or both? Like my goal right now is going to require, that's a funny kitty. My goal is going to require both. I'm going to have to think differently than I've ever thought before. Yeah, we're going to have some nice shout outs to some artists, aren't we? I'm going to have to think differently than I've ever thought before. And I'm going to have to work differently than I've ever thought before. And, oh, that's cool. I'm going to have to change some habits. In working differently, I'm going to have to create some new habits and some new thoughts and some new responses. So, what are you? I would love to hear from you. Tell me, in working for your goal that you have set, for this year, or even just the next 6 months, tell me, share with me, how are you going to think differently about you or about your situation?
Lots of shout-outs.
Lots of shout-outs, right? This is beautiful artwork. How are you going to think differently about your situation, what you have to do to reach that goal, and you? How are you going to think differently about who you are? Now, we're going to talk tomorrow about what you need to have in place now that you're going to think differently and work differently, and how you're going to do that. We're also going to talk about being prepared. That's really pretty, isn't that? Isn't that pretty? About being prepared in case something doesn't go the way you plan. And we're going to talk about, nice girls, thanks for pointing out all these artists. I hope you all will go check out these artists. Is there anything around the corner?
Beautiful.
No, just a wall. See how pretty they made the wall? Okay, just to give you an idea, look, that's not very pretty. They really did a nice job, didn't they, ladies? So, tomorrow we're going to talk about, oh, did you run into each other?
No, I put my pinky out on
Oh, you bent your finger backwards?
Shout out to the people who made these arts on the wall.
Yes, shout out to all these fabulous artists who made this wall pretty. This is a retaining wall, girls. This keeps that mountain and rocks and stuff up there from coming down. So it's a retaining wall. And water and mudslides and all sorts of things. It's a retaining wall. And I wonder, see that wall up there's got some artwork on it too. We might have to go wander up there. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna come back together and we're gonna talk about momentum and how to work with the unexpected so that you have a plan for the unexpected. Because sometimes we think I've planned this all out. My mindset has been forward thinking. I've decided how I'm gonna change the way I think. I've decided how I'm gonna change the way I'm going to work, and then if something doesn't go right, what do I do? Are you prepared for that? So we're going to talk about getting prepared for that, how to prepare for that, and how the momentum of up and down, up and down, up and down actually goes faster and builds more for you than just a straight line. So we're going to talk more tomorrow. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Bye.